My favorite products I've ever taken in my life, the results are so immediate. The very first night I took it, I slept the best I've slept ever that I can remember. I've dealt with a lot of anxiety, nervousness, depression type issues my whole life. And so I find that I can lay down and in just moments I'm asleep. It feels like I'm eating a Jolly Rancher candy while I go to sleep. I started sleeping through the night.
If you have trouble falling asleep or sleeping through the night, now you can experience the best sleep of your life with Sleep Sense from Common Sense Wellness Worldwide. Go to WJZDRadioDetroit.com and click on the sleep banner. That's WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Click on the sleep banner and enjoy the best sleep of your
now
life.
Now listen, WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to Wealth Building Wednesday. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, Don Allen. Yeah. You hear this song in the background? This is from a Detroit group. It's called 1104. The song is entitled Angel. And I hope you can hear it. You know, you're going to hear it a lot all this during my show. And all on Kyle's show. And all the time on the station. They are from Detroit. We are so proud of these guys. They're doing good things, and I'm impressed. And it's a great song. It's called Angel. Want you to check it out. It's from 1104. You're definitely going to want to go out and get this one. It is a true hit out of the Motor City R&B. Good morning, Janelle. How you doing? Janae. It's early. I'm drinking my spinach smoothie this morning. And, hopefully we'll get myself in order. Okay? I dig this song, though. My name is Don Allen. We are back. I was in Texas for the previous 5 days, from Thursday until Monday evening. Went to celebrate my mom, and we had a grand celebration, her 84th birthday. And yeah, we spoiled her a little bit, but that's what you do to moms, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we took her to the casino, and if she's in Texas, right outside of Houston and Katy. If you know anything about the people in Texas, not just in Katy, but they eat. And that's what me and Boss Lady did. We ate. We had a great time. And looking forward to being there again and again and again because it's mom and my brother. Morning. There we go. We're back again. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Hey! Barely out there. Yeah, I turned it up and it worked. Look at that. Okay, now that I'm back, you can hear my big mouth pumping it up. But like I was saying, the group is called 1104. They're in Detroit. And wow, I can't say enough about this song. Like I said, you'll be hearing it throughout the day. I'm going to be playing it. Kyle's going to be playing it. Foodie's going to be playing it. He heard it. He loved it. So look forward to hearing more from this group. And we will be interviewing. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear myself. See, it goes in and out of my headphones. Let's see, what else we're going to talk about? We talked about, and we are now on Android and on Alexa, and soon we'll be coming to an iPhone near you, and I'm really pleased about that. It's going to be live, but until then, you guys go to Simple Radio. Out on the website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
Yes, folks, there we go. It's back, it's in, it's out. It's a brand new control board. should have bought a new cord for the mic. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. Oh man, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl halftime show, and just want to ask you some questions about that. We're also going to be talking about what else?
I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference.
That I was thinking about while I was out and about flying around the country over the. This is really starting to bug me, guys. Okay. Gotta say happy birthday to my man Dave Dorsey. He celebrated a couple of days. Oh. Check. There we go. I hope you can hear me now, and I hope the mic quits jacking me around. Tiffany Joseph, Carolyn Hill, good morning. Good morning. All because I can actually see my words on one of my screens here. When I say it, it kind of does it for the hearing impaired. So I guess, oh, it is going in. No. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's start off with today. Where do I want to start? We talked about.
Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time.
It's really burning me up that I can't hear much. Here we go. Let's talk, and they might come right now. Yeah. Let's kill the music down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, perhaps that will. No sound. Is it back, Tiffany? Can you hear it now? Hello, there we go. You're sending me off. Here we go. Test. There we go. Let's see if we can keep it there for a second. I guess not. Okay, we're back again. It's in and out. I want to talk about Facebook. Have you guys heard about this? Janae, have you heard about it? Are they choosing profits over subject? And yeah, they might kick me off the air for this, but it won't be the first time, so you know. Going in and out, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk about Facebook. Are they choosing profits over people? I want to make sure this thing works right for you guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. I moved it a little bit. Maybe that'll stay on. Okay. Facebook is in the news because they have been seemingly choosing profits over people. I was watching a report sucks. They actually knowingly put out information. Their algorithms are so sophisticated that it will knowingly put things out there that are harmful to young girls, especially young girls. Things that are not good for a young. You know how young girls are when they're very in their tender years. They have a tendency to just believe anything they read. You know, am I pretty? It makes them feel bad. Am I fat? Am I too skinny? Well, Facebook, they put stuff on there that leads those little girls to read, And same thing when you get that becomes their world. So, and Facebook knew this when they were putting it out there. So it's as if their bottom line is making money, period. Okay? So they didn't give a damn about who they hurt in the process. I believe that's the problem. So, whistleblower went to I'm not sure if I might be able to deal with this crap all day. Because this is really pissing me off. But anyway, does Facebook know you better than the CIA? I think they do. Because think about it, when you are on Facebook, typing little things in, what their algorithms actually do is, for example, say you were looking for some political content. And a few days later, you're going to start seeing a whole lot more political content. And then about a month later, you're going to see even more. Okay? And give it 3 months, you're going to be starting seeing stuff from QAnon. What's the thing called? QAnon? The thing that supports Trump and the Proud Boys and all that. You're going to start seeing that. That is their algorithms reading into what you have initially typed. If you were just only looking for one little detail, boy. Okay, we're back again. Let's try it again. But what they tend to do, their algorithms do tend to do, they will send you more of whatever you're looking for until you get tired of looking at it. If you stop opening it, it will start little by little fading away. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, so what do you think about Facebook, and are they out just for another dollar like every other major mega gazillion corporations? They make $1 trillion a day, and is it out of control? Is Facebook out of control? I mean, yeah, they'll probably kick me off again, but that's nothing new, guys. I'm not even worried about that. If they kick us off, we'll go to the website. Go to WJZDRadioDetroit.com, and we will do it that way. Because we have our own platform as well. It's just not as big as theirs. Good morning, Tanya Michelle. Our conversation this morning started with, is Facebook out of control? Do they know you better than the CIA knows you? And that's a question you really need to take a look at. Facebook has been around. In its short existence, it has gained more information about us, and it is global. So that also means that the enemies of the United States have gained a lot of information about us through Facebook. And they haven't done anything to block that because those other organizations are sending money to Facebook. These are things that you really need to consider. Am I telling you to get off Facebook? Absolutely not. It's your decision. You make that choice. But be careful about the information you put on there. I use it quite a bit. As does this radio station. We blast out, hey, we're going to be on the Rise and Grind morning show at 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, so you guys can find out about that. Believe me, somebody on the other side of the planet knows about that as well. Afghanistan, whoever, but are they out for the buck? Do they seemingly not care about the young people that they affect with this product? Are they doing anything to curb? There was a young girl, I understand, who actually committed suicide based on she couldn't get enough likes. Now, is that Facebook's fault? In a manner of speaking, they are responsible. It is their demon they created to blast out the information about the little girl. And then her friend subsequently started calling her fat or something like that. You know how kids do. But Facebook actually kind of opened the door for all of this to happen. Is it their fault? Is it Facebook's fault that, or should parents actually, regulate the times that kids are on their media devices? That's impossible. Because if the parent says, no, you can't be on it today, or when you're at home, you should be doing homework or go outside, which is what I think kids should always do. You can't do that because they're going to do it while they're in school anyway, and while they're on their way to school, and when you're not around, because parents do have to work. So you have to wonder, it is the machine being Facebook, are they responsible for, the insanity that's going on and all the bad things that are happening? I think what as any company should do, this one included, we need to take a good long look at ourselves, or these businesses should, and examine themselves and say, well, hey, where can we make corrections? And you don't do that once, you do that consistently throughout your business. Where can we, tweak it out, make it a little better, make it safer? I, for one, in this business, am always listening, and the team, Tanya Michelle will tell you, I listen all the time whenever I can, and you never know when I'm going to listen. So I want to make sure the right things the information is being delivered properly, right down to the way the announcers open the microphone and they approach it, right down to slang and stuff like that. On the morning show, this show right here is about as borderline as you're going to get in terms of information, because I tend to walk the line, sometimes. And the boss lady gets on my back about that. But anyway, what do you think about Facebook? Are they getting out of control? Are they a little bit too big for their britches? You guys are sitting back sipping coffee this morning. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm sipping on my spinach and banana smoothie. Yummy, yeah. Let's see what else is up. All right, ladies, I've got Carolyn, I've got Janae, I've got Tiffany, and I've got Tanya. And I need your guys' response on this. We're going to talk about red flags you should watch for in a relationship. All right, ladies, give it to me. What are some of the red flags you should watch for in your relationship? I don't care if it's with a man, if it's with another woman, if it's with another guy, I don't care. I need answers. What are some red flags that, really you should actually be looking for? My number one would be lying. I'm not a good liar, and I really don't do it. So I'd rather tell you the truth and hurt your feelings and let you deal with it and not be mad at me for a little while. But at the end of that, at least you'll respect the fact that I gave you the truth as opposed to lying to me. So what do you think? What are some red flags that, that are in a relationship? Here I knew Janae would come in on that one. I knew it. Janae always got some opinion. I love this girl. The devil is trying you today with the sound. Ain't he? Tell me about it. I mean, I think I've got it to a point where it is, consistent. I haven't heard it bleep out on my end over here. Yeah, but, we're going to work with it. But, Janae, what are some of the red flags that you look for in a relationship? My biggest pet peeve is a liar. I can't tolerate it. I can't do it. And you can lie to me and get away with it for a while. I'm not even going to look for it. But the truth will eventually come out. And once I find out that you have been lying to me, then I deal with that appropriately in the appropriate fashion. Is the sound coming through for you guys over there? Tanya, is the sound coming through? Just type in yeah or no. Maybe Tanya went to the bathroom. I don't know. Tiffany, can you hear me now? 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 Okay, well, I'm going to keep talking. I'll keep running my mouth until somebody types in something. But Janae, since you're the only one with me, Margie, how you doing? I didn't see you there. Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, Carolyn's with me. Lying is number one. I can't tolerate it, you know. And another red flag is if you see the person get angry and they take out their anger on an inanimate object, red flag going up. You know, like they're standing in the kitchen and something gets to them and they break the plate. That's a red flag because this person might be cray cray. Okay, so you yeah, and Facebook is running the world. And it's up to you guys to stop it. I mean, yeah, everybody's addicted, you know. Carolyn said, run fast, run long, run hard, run deep. Don't look back, but run. If a person does that to an inanimate object, eventually it won't be long before they start taking those objects and throwing them at you. So that when you saw that person break that plate or break that glass because they were angry, I think what you should do is say, okay, well, look, I'm going to holler back at you. I'll call you tomorrow in a couple of years, and we will revisit this, you know. So, and you also, a red flag is if you ask somebody their opinion on something and they're too quiet. You ever been around this person that's, you know, they're always, and sometimes it's me, very rarely because I talk quite a bit, but when I start getting quiet, that means I'm listening because I'm hearing something that I'm not believing or I'm questioning. I may not believe it, but I may just be questioning the validity. Uh-oh, I got somebody at the door. Hold on. I got company in here. It's cool to have company in the morning. I wonder if he brought coffee or breakfast. Yeah, jealousy is another red flag. Oh my God, you nailed that one, Carolyn. I can't tolerate a jealous person. Look at you walk in. It's early in the morning, yeah. It's the G Hen Show. What up, G? Yeah, we've been talking about red flags in relationships. What are some red flags that you see that you should be observant of and acknowledge in a relationship? Jealousy, a liar. I actually mentioned if you see somebody and they're in the kitchen and they break a plate because they're angry, that's a red flag. Because it won't be long before they take that glass and start hurling it at your butt because they mad. You know, but Carolyn just said jealousy, and that's a big one. You know, that's a sign of insecurity. I ain't cool with that. You know, and it's very, very serious. If your person that you are with don't trust you, what the hell you doing with them? Right. You know, that's just a question. You know, if a person doesn't trust you, what are they doing with you? And part two of the same question is, what are some rules for going on a date with you? Now, I don't date. Me and the boss lady, we date. We're together. Bam. You know, so.
I know where to go. If there's food, just take her.
That's pretty much with the boss lady too. You know, what are rules to go for you when going on a date? Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is how my mom raised me. Which incidentally, we celebrated my mom's 84th birthday this weekend, and we had a blast. It was awesome. My mom raised me to open doors for ladies, to hold chairs for ladies, to walk closer to the curb when walking down the street with a lady, to holding the umbrella, to helping her with her coat. You know, these are standard things every man should know. You know, and as you grow up and mature, you learn more stuff. You see?
I make sure the boys do that too now.
See, he got two boys, and it's cool. You know, watching them grow up. Get to watch his. You know, because they young men. Well, actually, they're about that big now. So, you know, them boys getting big. What you feeding them?
Whatever they got in the refrigerator.
See, you want them to stop growing? Stop feeding them.
Cause I stopped growing in the 8th grade. And I'm mad about it.
You stopped growing.
In 8th grade.
You were this tall in 8th grade? Oh, so you were like the Shaquille O'Neal when it came to gym. Okay.
I was dunking in 8th grade.
Really? Dunking? Dang.
I can't do it now though.
Them knees.
Right. I'll tell you about the story later when I tried to dunk, but that's another story.
See, Janae, your girl Janae is always coming with some good ones. As for preteens and teenagers, they don't do Facebook. They more Snapchat, IG, Instagram, and TikTok. They say Facebook is for old people. Oh,
But that's because they don't have the attention span. You got the attention span of a gnat.
yeah, true that. Janae, did you hear that? He said Facebook. Hey, there's Tanya. Yeah. Gee, that was a good point. Because TikTok, what's the length of time on those?
Right now they maxed it out to 3 minutes, but nobody stays on there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so
But anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds.
10 seconds and 30 seconds? That's all you get?
Yep.
And what is TikTok and Twitter, and so all of them are relatively
Yeah,
short.
they try to keep it short.
You know, because
Everything gets kept short and sweet.
I just started getting on Instagram. And I'm just to the point, I don't even, you ever look at my Instagram page or the stations, if you see something from me, it's just pictures. You know, I'm just going to show you pictures, show you what I'm doing or what we doing, what we've been doing or whatever. Because, I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm typing on that. Now, on Facebook, it's a different story.
Yeah.
I give y'all the whole what's happening, where we at, and da-da-da-da-da. This TikTok is his thing. If y'all go to G's Facebook or TikTok page or whatever the hell it is, and he missed his call. He should be doing stand-up. You know.
Oh, I got a good one that's coming up later.
Uh-oh. See? It takes creativity to do those things.
It's going to deal with the Lions, too.
Oh, damn. Oh, this is going to be good because I am an avid anti-Lion guy for right now. And it's not that I hate the Lions. I don't hate the coach. I don't hate the team. It's the owners. You guys know that. And here's the bottom line is they don't care. As long as they keep selling out that damn stadium and as long as they got that Thanksgiving Day game, they don't care what you think. When your family great-great-granddaddy created the car and the assembly line and has the patent on both, you know, he don't give a damn what y'all think. Okay.
And you married a Firestone.
Oh, God. Yeah, so you got tires and cars. Woo. Carolyn said my granddaughter had a young man honk the horn in the driveway for her. I told her, you better not walk. Woo. I mean, I've seen that. Where the guy comes to pick up the girl and just blow the horn like, come on out here. It happened, my oldest brother, retired sergeant major. He told me a guy tried that. He was like, no, don't even let him come up here. And the young man came to the door, and my brother opened it. And my brother is bigger than me and bulkier than me. And I looked down at him and was like, what's the problem, son? You know, come on in. You know, and just scared the living daylights out of the young boy. But see, that was his parents' fault for not teaching him to come to the door.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Who's this? Janae said, red flags, things they let slide with people they love. If you tolerate disrespect and disregard from people close to you, you will surely let these people disrespect and disregard me. Very true. Ooh, Janae, I'm impressed. Whoa, I knew Janae was gonna come hard. She always start out slow, but she gains momentum like a train. I'm coming down. Yeah, you say something else.
You warm up. That tea kettle.
But yeah, you can't allow people to disrespect you. You cannot let it go. On another topic, you heard about the Super Bowl halftime show.
It's supposed to be Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, Eminem, Jay-Z, and Mary J. Blige, I think it is. And now people are spitting venom because of Dr. Dre. They don't want Dr. Dre into it because he had this incident with his wife 10 years ago where he got into a fight with her and did her real bad. Because you remember Dre got buff, and he kind of slammed her head against a concrete wall. And
See, this is my thing. No, I'm not saying that people should stick up for what they believe in. However, there's always somebody that's got to say something. That's got something to say about an artist.
right.
Got something to say about Chris
Those
Brown.
are called critics.
You saw say something about Chris Brown, but you still play his music.
Yeah, yep.
They talked about. I mean, we know about James Brown. Something about the name Brown. We know about how he was with his wife.
Oh yes,
Or
Lord.
his wives.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Michael Jackson.
Yep, and little boys.
And we still playing his music.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, but they talked about R. Kelly.
Yep.
But they still played his music.
Who wish he could fly right now?
Played his music, and you knew about all these things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now, when they get to a point, this cancel culture now.
Mm-hmm.
It has gotten to the point where they decide that, hey, if I don't like you, I don't care if you did it 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew about it 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But since I have a platform to say I don't like you, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel
okay.
you. But
So
you
you're
had
gonna
a
get off.
platform back then too.
Yeah,
but you chose
didn't.
not to use it.
Well, that just attracts attention to them, and that thereby increasing their platform.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's fascinating too. What do you think about that, Janae? What do you think about the thing about Dr. Dre and being in the Super Bowl? I personally, like I said, like he just said, like G just said, doesn't really bother me that much. It was 10 years ago. Should people be held accountable to something that happened in their past? And let's face it, Dre ain't came out with them. He don't really need to. He a billionaire, after selling beats.
Wait a minute. They talking about they're going after Dr. Dre, but they didn't go after Jay-Z at all. After he just got his butt whipped in
Right.
the elevator.
Yeah.
And his wife made a whole CD, a whole album.
Yeah.
Talking about
That's true. Yeah,
but why are you not going after him?
I guess critics have to pick their battles. Because you messing with Jay-Z, you messing with Beyonce, you messing with Houston. Because I just left a Beyonce land, which is also known as Houston. I think they're going to rename it officially. It'll be the Beyonce Highway and Beyonce City and everything because they love that girl down there. Sort of like we love Aretha here. Mm-hmm. It's just pretty much the same thing, only on a bigger scale because Houston is just so freaking big. And the people out there are so nice, and they feed you. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You here? Hit some food. But I think that you pick your battles wisely. You don't want to mess with Jay-Z because they have a network of people that can reach out and touch you. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure Dre has that as well. But, Dre came out of that, NWA stable,
Actually, I don't think anybody from Jay-Z's camp want to mess with anybody from Dre's camp. I think.
Yeah.
Because he done came from that.
Mm-hmm. Because that's an East Coast, West Coast. Now we back into the East Coast, West Coast thing again. Mm-hmm. So what do y'all think? Y'all have opinion on that at all? Also, we were talking about Facebook, and they're in the news right now. Mm-hmm. Are they choosing profits over people? Hell yeah. They've been doing that for years. Mm-hmm. I knew that back when it first started. I was like, ooh, he getting ready to get stupid rich. Stupid rich.
All these things happened it really started happening after they went public.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they went public, that's when they started having to
they have to kick it into high gear in terms of, it's like damn the torpedoes, damn hurting anybody. We are about profit. And whatever our platform needs to gain more attention, to get more people hitting it and asking questions about it, that's what we're going to do.
Also, remember back when he got Facebook started, he said Facebook should never, ever shut down. Ever. So he did everything possible that he could to make sure it didn't shut down. Now, all of a sudden, you got this whistleblower coming out. You got they're in front of the Congress and all this stuff. All of a sudden, shuts down. Matter of fact, it shut down.
It did shut down the other day.
It's the second time it shut down within the last year. People forgot about the first time.
Yeah, because it was a short period of time.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thought that was a momentary glitch. Somebody flipped the switch on that bad boy just to show them that Mark Zuckerberg, you ain't the boss.
Not anymore.
No.
Because once the investors got that money, threw the money into it, he's not the boss anymore.
Oh, no. You have to bow down to your investors. And what are investors about?
All about get that money.
Get that bread. So, Janae made an interesting point about that. She said Facebook rules the world. Good morning, Vina. I know you're listening out there somewhere. That's Vina Keith. You know, baby, baby, I've been watching you. Love so fine. Okay. See here, I knew Janae was coming at. She coming at you, dog. G and this boy, my man, have lost their minds with TikTok. No, that's him.
Chocolate. That's who she's dating.
Ah,
And he's gone mad with it too.
oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna find another duet with him. I'm gonna do one with him.
Oh God, see, you know, I'm watching it, and when he I don't generally see it until he posts it, and he'll put it on my page, cause you know I'm gonna sit there and the boss lady be like, "Have you seen what G just did?" I'm like, "Oh God, I think we should sedate him. They should sedate your ass, your behind."
Then y'all won't have nothing to laugh about.
True.
See?
Very true. Oh yeah, we got to talk about 1104. Now, for those of you who didn't know, before we say anything, he was in 1104.
Yes, I was.
He was one of the original members, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you see what happened when he got out? They came out with a hit. Yeah. I had to stick it with that one. That's for that TikTok. Damn. That was payback for that TikTok he had me do with him. 1104, the new song is called Angel. And Tanya liked that one.
See? That video I did for did you see the video I re-edited for Tanya? When she went down,
I missed that one.
You gotta go back.
When she was dancing on her. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Tanya!
Hey.
Let everybody know it's Tanya Michelle. Well, it was Tanya Michelle's birthday. She in the big 5-0 club.
She party. She said she's gonna be partying in the next 3 weeks.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
See, I'm old. I can't do that. Wasabi, Corey Brown. What's going on? Oh, now we get ready to get some kickback. We're talking about 1104 first, the group, and then we're going to go back to the Facebook thing and the Dr. Dre thing. And, well, Corey don't date no more, so, see what, you know, he ain't going to talk about red flags and so forth with Corey. He don't give a damn. Let's see. What would you do now that could be considered something an old person would do? Sort of like, I guess what we're saying is what we do now as adults. In a few years, your kids that's what old people do, Daddy. You know, so like we on Facebook, they on TikTok, and something else is going to come out after that, Twitter, Instagram, and all the rest of them. It's going to be something new. Then we still going to be steady on Facebook. What would you do now? What do you do now that your kids consider something old people do?
Watch TV.
Damn. Damn.
I just bought a new TV.
Damn. Oh, damn.
They ain't gonna be buying TVs now in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, watching TV is becoming obsolete. Listening to the radio.
Yeah.
Obsolete. Watching the news.
Obsolete.
See, old people watch the news. They don't understand that in a few years, they're going to be considered old, too, if they're lucky enough to get this age. I go to work every day, and it was like, Don, you OG. I'm like, you know, I don't mind it. It's cool. And in fact, I'm proud to be 61 years old, you know, because statistically, they're not supposed to make it to this age. The way society is running right now, you guys that are young, y'all ain't supposed to make it to 61, especially black men. Oh yeah, speaking of black men, I need for all you brothers, and I know you've heard this time and time again. I think I wrote something down about it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I need all the brothers out there to go to the doctor. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. And there's a barber. There's some medical organization, some medical company, like it's sort of like Blue Cross Blue Shield. What they have started doing is they're sending certified nurses and RNs out into the community, into barbershops. And that's because that's where you find men at, right? And while the men are getting their hair cut, they offer to take their blood pressure and let them know what their blood pressure is so that they can take immediate action. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who are sitting in the barber chair right now, you know, and if you get your blood pressure checked and you're just like, okay, sir, you're probably eating a lot of pork, you fat son of a, no, but you are.
What is the nurses with just being blunt like that?
Yeah, you know. What's up, Joe? Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. What do you think? You think that's a great idea? Yeah, Michelle likes that. First, you have to go to where the men are. And brothers always going to be at the barbershop, except brothers like me. Right in the bathroom. But first, you got to go where the men are, which a barbershop's a great idea. Because at one point or another, they're going to, you know, that's where brothers hang out. It's our fortress of solitude. Women, y'all taking everything else. We got to go to the barbershop. Women go to the hair salon, you know.
You know what? That's getting obsolete, too.
Is it?
The barbershop. Whenever you haven't seen how many kids is not getting their haircut?
Oh, God. When did it become a style for guys not to comb their damn hair? When did that become a smart thing to do?
Every kid that I know is always trying to lock their hair, but they don't know how to.
So they just start twisting
They
it.
just twist it, and they just think that that's all you got to do. Instead, it takes work.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that.
And I got another question. Have you seen any recent pictures of Jay-Z? Speaking of Jay-Z, what's up with that brother hair? You know, got the things, you know. Who said that was cool?
I mean, I get the artistry, but that's not the daily.
Let me see what Janae got to say. I'm tired of worrying about all these campus people I don't know in real life. I just watch my own ass and will act a fool if kids are being harmed around me. These rich folk gonna do with that. Ooh, we struck a nerve with her. Janae, how dare you? I'm surprised, darling. The rich folk gonna do what they want to do. Campus people that you don't know in real life, I don't know where she at on that one. You want to care to clue us in? But I think the thing about the barbershop and the nurses going to the barbershops is a great idea. You might also try going to places like mechanic shops, you know, and don't go to no soul food restaurant because they ain't going to let you in there because some woman going to be in the background. Look, I put pork in my greens, and if you can't come in here and make them stop eating it, get out of here. Get the hell out of my restaurant. And they're going to say restaurant, just like an Asian person would. But I thought that was a great idea. Well, let's see. That's what I was just talking about. But getting back to this Facebook thing. Facebook does own the world, and these are very wealthy people, and it's up to us, me, you. It's the voice. It's up to us to, you know, make the changes in Facebook. And since Facebook has been considered a tool used by old folks, i.e. me and you, but see, he on Twitter, he on Instagram, he probably, what are you on now?
Replying to Tanya Michelle.
See, I mean, do kids even text anymore?
Yeah.
Or they still do that?
Mm-hmm. But then they do a lot more of, they like to be in your business a lot. So when I talk about, they always want to know, send me your location.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Send me your location? No. No, you don't even know what the hell I am. I'm a grown ass man.
Right.
I'm at work or here generally.
I hear kids when I go to work, they tell their parents like when they gonna send me your location. Like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Let send me yours. That's
You're right.
Matter of fact, you don't even have to send me
Well,
your.
see-
Why are you sending me your location when I'm supposed to know where you are in the first place?
Precisely. You know,
That's why y'all get in trouble.
I don't understand it. But hey, Cassie is watching. She ain't saying nothing, but hey, Cassie. I see. I don't see you over here, but I damn sure happened to look down at this screen and saw you. That's Cassie Talks. And hanging with Cassie, she can ready to do some big stuff.
Yeah.
And we bless her heart. We keep her working.
Mhm.
You know, Cassie, we keep Cassie busy. Because see, when I'm not around, he around and he do it.
And she keeps me working.
But see, Cassie got that sweet little innocent little thing. I need you to do this, you
Matter
know.
of fact,
And deep down, she say, "Get your ass up and do what I told you to do."
she matter of fact, she has me on a schedule.
She'll
She'll say, "We're not going to do this on Monday, but Tuesday you need to have this done, and by Friday you should have these 5 things done."
I love it. That's why I love
She
Cassie.
has me on the schedule. And then she'll tell me, she'll call me on a Saturday.
Mhm.
First she'll tell me, we're going to take the weekend off and kind of stuff. And then she'll turn around and say, "Well, gee, this is your schedule for next week." I'm like, I got a schedule? When did I get a schedule?
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about Cassandra Patrick. She is our chief administrator here at the radio station. And, well, see, Cassie, we have an event this weekend. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Cassie told us we have an event this weekend, so we got to go do it, because Cassie getting your ass, you gonna do it right. And I told you, no. I told you before you took your ass to Houston, and when you got back, it's this Saturday. So, incidentally, Cassie, I know you listening. You ain't saying nothing, but sitting on the porch all day. That's what Janae said. But incidentally, matter of fact, that rung a bell with me when she said sitting on the porch. You know what this reminds me of? Billy T
I was about to say Billy
and
T.
TJ sitting on the porch. Only we inside because it's humid and it's cloudy out there. Billy carry his ass out there today. You're going to get real wet.
Hey, depends on what kind of porch you got, though.
Yeah, you got the little covered hookup thing, like 2 old men. Yep. Look at that blue car over there. Anyway, I can't dog. That's my boy.
Sure is raining today. Talk about the obvious for us out there. Boy, the sun's shining.
And there's Daphne. Daphne's checking us out from overseas.
Hey, Daphne knows she can get the app now.
Daphne, do you know you can get the WJZD radio app? Go in your app store. If you have an Android, this goes for anybody. If you have an Android, go in your app store, your Play Store, whatever the hell they call it, and type in WJZD radio.
Yeah.
Two words. And scroll down, you'll see our logo, which is that one. That one right there. And boom, load it in. You no longer have to do anything else. You can just push one button on your phone, and we are on like Tyrone.
Now, for the Apple people, Apple is up next.
Yep.
They just being a little bougie.
Coming to an Apple phone near you.
They're a little bougie. They want some of everything.
Yeah, them Apple people, they thought us Android folks was ghetto. You have not seen this guy's phone. I'm telling you, he can photograph, shoot movies, edit, launch missiles, nuclear warheads, all that. I think he's got a little weather modification net button. He can push a button on his phone, the damn sun come out.
Don't get me started on the back and forth out because Apple always come after us, but we don't never say it. It's like Candyman. Candyman don't mess with you unless you say his name. He wasn't bothering nobody until you said his name in the mirror.
But you had to say it 5 times.
Yeah, then all of a sudden, then he come out. Then you wonder what
No.
happened. So anyway, we're going back and
Wait,
forth.
we dogging them Apple folk, and here we go.
Here
Yes,
we
we
go.
do. Hashtag Apple.
Oh, Lord.
T-Mac
Here we
coming
go.
at us. Mm-hmm.
See?
I want to thank you guys for bearing with me this morning. I had some microphone pop. I have to get a new cord because this one's acting up. I don't know what the problem is. And now it has been fine.
I was
You
gonna
know.
say, got a bunch of those.
Yeah, but want to thank you guys for checking us out this morning. We'll be back Friday with more insanity, and I promise you, I'm gonna have a lot more to talk about. You guys make me go through a lot of material real quick. We talked about red flags and rules for dating and Dr. Dre.
You finished talking about the group.
Oh yeah, we 11:04.
You didn't finish talking about the group.
Oh yeah, and Tanya Michelle. That's their interview is next week.
Yep.
Okay, because we have
It might
Tanya.
be.
Who are we interviewing on the Artist Spotlight this week? Want to type that in for me so I can share it with everybody?
It might be them this week. It might be them this week. It might change.
See.
'Cause
I
I think
ain't getting in the middle of that. I ain't gonna piss off Cassie and Tanya. Be
No,
mad at him.
Isn't that?
Oh, tomorrow.
She's gonna. That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, it's 11:04. We'll be on the Artist Spotlight tomorrow at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. We're gonna run it twice. So if you miss the interview tomorrow morning at 11, you can catch it tomorrow evening at 7. Cassie, what's up? You so very. Don't apologize, Cassie. You know, she texted me a message. That's so sweet. That's my little sister. I love her. Oh, you said famous people. Dumb autocorrect.
That's why famous people got corrected to campus people.
Oh, I was wondering what the hell she was talking about. Campus people. Okay, you don't want to piss off Janelle either, because she come at you.
Yeah.
She don't give
I
a.
don't mess with your name.
My grandma say, I don't give a rat's ass. I come at you.
As long as I keep Janae laughing, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I ain't getting on the other side.
Yeah, we were wondering what you were talking about. What did she say?
She said something about the campus people.
Campus people. Okay. And we didn't say nothing about that either. We just let it slide.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
But 11:04.
Yes.
Dude, right after you got out the truck yesterday, I turned it on and rolled with it all the way to work, and I was like, "Oh damn, we got a hit on our hands," you know. And we're gonna push these guys. We're gonna push that record and push that record, and wherever you hear about 11:04, you remember you heard them at WJZD Radio first, you know. So, but then again, by the time it gets to mainstream radio, it'll be 2023.
Yeah. And then they'll say it's a hit.
Yeah, because it has to go to Connecticut, and then some guy with a calculator will be like, well, theoretically speaking, in the black community, they tend to like these types of songs, and let's, maybe. I'm going to give it 11:04, 11.4. Isn't that cute? 11:04, 11.4. You know, and they have to do it by the numbers. We don't do that here. We know what we like, and you know what you like, and you ask us what to play, so we play what you like. And next week is Nick Smith. Oh, that's my boy. Yeah. Oh, Nick Smith is the man. Did you ever open that music I sent to you, Brian? Nope.
No, I don't think so. No, because you know what? No.
I sent it twice.
I got it.
That means no.
It, but I didn't listen to it yet.
It's all jazz piano, and with a new age twist. He's out on the West Coast, but that boy got a vibe that, oh God. If you like traditional jazz, or if you just like piano, listen to Nick Smith. Whoa, it's the truth. 11:04, the song is called Angel. Matter of fact, am I playing it again? No. Yeah, I am.
Not until
at the top of the hour. Look, right there. At 10 o'clock. Boom. I'm playing it there, and then I'm going to play it again in the 11 o'clock hour. And Kyle's going to be playing it. You guys got to hear this song. I am so proud of this. These guys or this guy? These guys. It's like four of them? Oh, okay. So I only spoke to one yesterday.
You only spoke to one.
Okay, but whoa. You definitely want to give this song some time. Share it with everybody.
You got to hear first.
Yeah.
And then also it will be available on all your streaming services next on October 12th. That's
okay. They got a video?
Nope.
They got to get a video so we can post that on our website. Yeah. You know, so before I let you guys go, I got to do something here. Kimmy Horn is doing something. And, you know, whenever my sister do something, I got to let y'all know about it. So let me pull it up right now. And I think it's going to be out at Kensington. Where is it? I know it's in here. It is. Here it is. The JECF 5K at Kensington Metro Park, which is at 4570 Huron River Drive Parkway in Milford, Michigan, October 9th at 10 o'clock in the morning, the North Martindale Shelter. It is a walk for mental health. And, of course, my sister, Kimmy Horn, will be performing. And her brother is going to be performing. And he sounds so much like Sam Cooke. It's amazing. And she has another gentleman playing. And I didn't have enough room to get that one. But, yeah, definitely want to check that out. I'm going to try to get out there first. And then I'm going to go to the marketplace. Cassie didn't send me a whole lot of information on it. There's going to be a bazaar with a marketplace, and I will let you guys know exactly where it is on Friday, okay? Until then, getting ready to get out of here. This is the last record, Nelson Rangel. It's called Flight. It's been a great, hour? Well, it wasn't great because the mic was screwing up, but now that it's on point, remind me to get a new mic cord. Thank you for coming by. And
you know what? I'm going to introduce the guys since they're coming on.
Yeah, right after the ID. You want to do it? Here.
Sure.
Like the hit? Here you go.
Here you go.
All right.
Okay.
I wouldn't put my head. I've been sweating, so.
You got to turn it up, though, because it's the actual music. The air on that.
That's on the air. See, he don't come in here that often, so. Isn't that shirt? It's old and raggedy, but I like that old and raggedy look about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. See, you can do it. I got a call. All right.
All right, y'all. Don just said bye. I should just take it on for the next hour or so, but I don't think Don will let me. Plus, I got stuff to do today. But anyway, this is your man G here, and it was a great show today. Thank you guys for coming on here. We're everywhere. When you're talking about YouTube, you're talking about Facebook, Twitter, everything. So this show is being shown live right now on all those streaming platforms. Now, if you have not done it yet, if you have not did it yet, you need to get the WJZD radio app that's on the Android. Yes, Apple is coming up next. Apple is trying to had to take a couple of blood samples first before they decided they want to give it to us. So that one's coming up next. But yes, you can, if you have an Android, you can actually get it on the Google Play Store, and also you can get we're on Alexa as well. All you gotta do is just tell Alexa, hey, play WJCD Radio Detroit, and she'll go ahead and play it for you. But sometimes it depends on what's going on with your Alexa. You may have to enable it. So in order to enable it, go to the website, and right at the top, it'll say enable Alexa. It'll take you right there to it, and right after that, you'll be able to play a WJCD Radio on your Alexa app. So we got all kinds of ways for you to listen on the website, Alexa, on the app, and soon it will be on Apple. And look, what I'm going to do in just a few minutes, before we go, I'm going to play the song by 1104. This song, Angel. These guys are straight from the D, straight from Detroit. And yes, I was with them years ago, and then we hooked back up, and now got a hit on our hands. And they're going to be on the show with Tanya Michelle next week. No, I'm sorry, not next week. On the show with Tanya Michelle tomorrow on the Artist Spotlight. So all those streaming platforms that I told you about, you can be able to listen to the show tomorrow at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. tomorrow. So we'll have that on for you tomorrow on the Artist Spotlight with Tanya Michelle. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Next week, the 1104, they're also going to be releasing their single, because WJCD Radio got it here first, and we're going to play it. Since we got it first, but it's going to be available on all streaming platforms as far as like Apple Music, Amazon Music, I believe Tidal as well, and also Spotify. It'll be released next Tuesday, October 12th. So you got to get it. Make sure you get it. Make sure you support, because they're supporting WJCD Radio. You're supporting WJCD Radio, and guess what? We would love for you to support the 1104 band as well. We're going to be playing this every hour on the hour up until noon. And also Kyle is going to be playing it. I'm not sure how often he's going to be playing it, but he's going to be sprinkling it in through his show. So appreciate everybody that's out here. Tanya Michelle, Janae, Cassie came through earlier. Who else came through here earlier? Uh-oh, I lost a couple of things. Oh. Oh no, we got Janae. We got you. We got the one that said famous after, but the first one we was trying to figure out what was the campus people, but we just let that one go. So
You heard.
All right.
Now listen. WJZD.
this one right here
Detroit.com.
is by the 1104 band. This song is called Angel. Right here, exclusively, right here on WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Share with nobody else. You must be an angel. Heaven sent you to my world. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Excuse me, baby, I hope you're listening. I know it's early, but I'm truly listening. Your pretty face and your perfect smile. I can go on and on, but this may take a while. And when I get home, it's just me and you. Let's take advantage of this evening, boo. You're the best thing that never happened to me. You must be an angel. I think heaven sent you to my world. A kind of love I never felt. Don't wanna share with nobody else. You must be an angel. I think heaven sent you to my world. You're the best thing that never happened to me. You inspire me to follow my dreams and always let me know that you're on my team. Never complain when you shouldn't laugh. You stay right there, say I love you to death. And you're fine as hell, I can't believe that I got so. Every chance I get, I'm always talking about you. You're the best thing that never happened to me. Beautiful woman, that's what you are. And what's in you, bring my shining star. Beautiful woman, that's what you are. And what's in you, to be my shining star.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. It's your man G Hen with G Hen Experience. Just taking over from Don Allen just for a little bit. While he's signing off, I'm signing off for him for right now. Let's go ahead and continue to listen to this song, Angel by 1104, and be available for the Artist Spotlight tomorrow at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. right here on WJZD Radio Detroit, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. See y'all next time.